Welcome back to my channel, you fucking faggots. Don't you love it when channels start out like that? I've seen so many channels that have been doing this recently, and it's really embarrassing. Hey, what's up, you assholes? Hey, what's up, you pieces of shit? Hey, what's up, you horrible people? It's like, it's not offensive because there's a swear word in there. It just comes off douchey. You know, it's like when big YouTubers with 10 million subscribers go, let's get this video to 10 likes, guys. It's just douchebaggery. So in the spirit of that, what's up, faggots? Let's get this video to 50 dislikes. Kill me. A while back, I said that the maps could ruin Infinite Warfare. The maps themselves within Infinite Warfare, not maps in general. Anyway, Infinite Warfare's maps could actually cause the game to be horrible. I'm a believer that the biggest thing that can ruin a first-person shooter is the maps themselves. Maps dictate everything. You're only ever playing on a map. You're never not on a map, so you're kind of at the mercy of whatever the developers allowed you to play on. Call of Duty Ghosts was not campy because it was Call of Duty Ghosts, and Advanced Warfare wasn't clusterfucky because it was Advanced Warfare. They are both due to map design, because when Advanced Warfare had DLCs with larger maps, the game played a hell of a lot better and I actually enjoyed myself. And Ghost was campy because of the map design. Black Ops 2 is famous for head glitchers not just because it's famous for it, it's because the way the maps were made. It was made with symmetrical cover on almost every map, symmetrical cover. If there's a chest high wall on this side of the map, there's a chest high wall on this side of the map. So once you go through one of the very linear lanes, it's very possible that somebody's going to be looking over a chest high wall. That's nothing to do with Black Ops 2's core game design, it's everything to do with just the way the maps were built. We as people use our environments to our advantage, and sometimes our environments cause us a disadvantage. So yes, maps can ruin first-person shooters. Especially, and more often, in arena shooters like Halo, Call of Duty, Doom, Counter-Strike. If a map is poorly made, the game plays poorly. And even when it comes to spawns, people say it's not maps, it's spawns. Well, here's the thing. You can change spawns, but if a map doesn't work, most times, 10 out of 10 times just about, the developers don't change the map. They don't move buildings closer in, they don't completely remove head glitches. Maybe they move a car or something around. I think they did that in Black Ops 2, actually. Or Black Ops 3, they removed a head glitch. I really don't remember. But at the same time, it doesn't happen often enough. And so when a map is made, we're almost entirely stuck with it. Spawns on that map can change, but again, if the map is bad, it won't really matter. So when it came to Infinite Warfare, I heard a lot of people complaining about spawns, and I definitely had some bad spawns, no more than any other shooter at launch though. Every first-person shooter at launch has bad spawns. Battlefield 1, definitely. Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Battlefield Hardline. Everybody's complained about spawns at the beginning of a game since the beginning of time. I mean, seriously, launch night Battlefield 1, I spawned on a flag. Okay, no shit. Not on an enemy. Or, sorry, obviously not, but not on a teammate. I just spawned on one of the flags on Quentin Scar, and it put me directly behind an enemy, and I was able to assassinate them. Like, it put me at assassination range on somebody. Spawn algorithms suck at the start of games, because it takes a lot of player data and a lot of player feedback for spawns to be properly tuned. I don't know why, I guess it makes a little bit of sense. But the maps in Infinite Warfare seem to follow a lot of the Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2 style of map design, which in and of itself is not bad because they slowed down player movement. When Advanced Warfare had small maps, it was hell, because you were fast as hell in that game, and the same thing with Black Ops 3. Games with fast, fluid movement and small maps equals a clusterfuck. And Black Ops 3's maps, just in general, always forced you into close-range engagements. That had too much cover syndrome. That's not a real thing, I just made that up right now, but there's too many walls, there's too many things blocking off sightlines. There's no good places for snipers to flourish unless you have the really predictable across-the-map window spots. It's just really linear, and it forces close-range engagements. Seriously, the camping quote-unquote issue in Call of Duty was apparently so prevalent that developers decided, you know what's better than camping? People always being 3 feet in front of you. That's skill-based, not at all frustrating, clusterfucky, or aggravating. Fuck. But again, in Infinite Warfare, it's kind of following the MW3 Black Ops 2 map design philosophy, and to be honest, it's not that bad. I didn't have any noticeable problems with the map design. The one problem I did have was, I believe, the map Frontier. Was it Frontier? One second. Okay, yes, it's called Frontier. And that map had a problem. If people would jump or wall run, it instantly became really difficult to find them because of the nature of the map. I didn't hate it. I just feel like having a completely indoor map like that doesn't cater well with the movement system, but every Call of Duty has a map or two that's a little too small, that I'm not a fan of and everybody else seems to enjoy. For instance, in Black Ops 3, I would say Combine and Nuketown were those maps, and genuinely hated those. So Frontier just might be that map. I'm used to that with every Call of Duty, and so I would have to say the map design so far is not the problem. And that doesn't imply that there's this bigger overarching issue in the game. I really didn't find any of those. Quick scoping was a problem, but they've already said, you know, like all the things they're doing to snipers, and it sounds like they're doing a really good job. And rigs and traits will get nerfed and buffed and tweaked all year long. I'm prepared for that as well. But maps, not the problem. So this is basically a video of me rambling about how my previous concerns are so far gone. But tell you what, guys, when the game comes out, I'm going to be going through every single map in Infinite Warfare, looking to be frustrated. Like I did with the beta, every time I go into a match, I will look to be irritated. I will look to find problems, and I promise you guys, if the maps are a problem, I will scream about it, because that's all you can do. They're not going to rearrange maps. They're not going to edit maps for us. No developer does that. Oh look, there's a comment of somebody proving me wrong being written right now. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I guess it was a little bit of a messy video. I'm recording a little bit late at night. I forgot to do a video today. I was watching movies with my family. But I guess in summary, I played through all the Infinite Warfare beta maps extensively, and the only one I can see being a problem in terms of flow and competitive nature would definitely be Frontier, but it's overall not that big of an issue. So guys, I'm a little strapped for video ideas for Monday, so go ahead and leave me a lot of feedback on this video. What do you want to see this Monday on my channel? So my next video after this one, what do you guys want to see? Let me know and I'll see if I can do it. I'm sorry my upload schedule's been kind of messed up recently. I have so many series going on my channel, and there's so many games coming out, I'm a little overwhelmed. I can't do Milsim until Battlefield 1 adds hardcore mode. There's no hardcore servers in Battlefield 4 of mention, at least in my region. So I'm a little bit swamped. I'm going to get back on the Destiny story as soon as possible, guys. Just bear with me while all these games launch, and things will tone down somewhere around mid-November, and my channel will go back to its normal flow. But Infinite Warfare, Battlefield 1, and Modern Warfare Remastered are games I'm really excited to play, and until I can do Milsim, things are just going to be a little bit off. Anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye! And I'm sorry for calling you faggots at the beginning of this video. Anyway, goodbye.